Welcome to Keep Austin Keto Kitchen. I just wanted to make another pumpkin recipe for you today. The recipe I'm making is going to be a chia seed cereal, so pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie. It's that time of year, and I really like everything pumpkin. So I'm going to be making pumpkin pie chia seed cereal. You can do it a couple different ways. I like to make it on the spot and just have it like 15 to 20 minutes after I make it. Otherwise, you can leave it in the fridge all night and then have it for breakfast in the morning if you like it to be like more of a congealed type of cereal, which is what chia seeds do. And I don't necessarily prefer it that way. If you do, that's fine. So the first thing I did was toast off some pecans, and I measured them. I did 1/4 cup of pecans, and I just kind of broke them up and already put them in the bowl to get started. The other thing I did, you want to make sure that you get pumpkin pie filling. Make sure it says 100% pure pumpkin, okay? And that the only ingredient you're going to see in there, if you can see this right here, pumpkin, okay? So make sure that that's what you get, not the pumpkin pie filling. Sorry, I may have just said that. 100% pure pumpkin. So try not to show brands here. See right there on the can it says 100% pure. Make sure you get that one. The first thing I'm gonna add in, I'm not gonna do a whole serving of pumpkin because one whole serving of pumpkin is 8 carbs, and I know that's probably a lot more than most people want to do, so I'm only going to do half of that serving, which is going to be 1/4 of a cup of pumpkin. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that in now. Sorry, I'm doing sort of a weird angle here. Testing, just trying to see if I can get a good angle for videos, and this is probably not the best one yet, but at least I'm just doing one that's where my face is included and not a video where it's facing down on top of the recipe. So I've got pecans in there, 1/4 cup. I've got 1/4 cup of pumpkin in there. I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Chia seeds are all fiber. You do get some protein and fat in that, and I do have a bag here where I can tell you about the nutrition facts really quick. So the fiber cancels out the carbs. If you're doing net carbs, there's no carbs in chia seeds, but you do get 4 grams of fat and 2 grams of protein per tablespoon on chia seeds. And I do prefer to buy those in bulk and just keep it in a glass jar like this, a mason jar, because it's so much easier, it's cheaper, it takes up less space also. The other thing I'm going to add is some pumpkin pie spice. So I'm not going to show you a brand or anything. This one has cinnamon, ginger, lemon peel, nutmeg, cloves, cardamom, star anise, fennel, and black pepper in it. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon because I like spices. I just spilled some on the counter. So, all right. Smells really good. So I'm going to add that in. I'm going to add in, you can choose any kind of milk or alternative that you would like to use. I'm doing coconut almond milk. I really like this one, toasted. So I'm going to do 1/2 cup. And this cup that I'm using is a 1/4 cup, so I do 2 of those for 1/2 cup of milk. And then I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Just make sure the only 2 ingredients in your vanilla is vanilla and alcohol. That's how it's made. 1 tablespoon of vanilla here. There we go. I'll add that in. And then for sweetness, I'm just going to use stevia. Again, this one's a French vanilla stevia. I did add vanilla in there already. So I'm just going to add in about 4 drops of stevia. And that's really how quick and easy this is to make, guys. You don't have to spend a lot of time. You can make this first thing in the morning even, and maybe even after about an hour of it sitting, it would be ready to eat. So, or you can make it the night before. I keep these extra mason jars as well. You can get smaller ones that are half the size, make it in that, and then you can put 3 to 5 days worth of this in the fridge and just have it ready to go if it's something you want to do for breakfast. Otherwise, it can be an occasional thing where you do a sweet treat. I'll show you what this looks like. I would probably add a little more milk if I was going to have it for breakfast. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me show it to you. So that's what it looks like right now. Let me see. There we go. Try to keep it steady so you can see it there. Looks pretty good where it's at. Chia seeds will absorb the rest of that liquid and it will be more of a congealed consistency by morning. So there it is. There you have it. Chia seed pumpkin pie spiced cereal with pecans. All right, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.